Hi, I'm Gary McGraw. I'm the director of the BIML Institute, Berryville Institute of Machine Learning, and I'm going to be talking at Mind the Sec about machine learning stuff. First, I wanted to talk a little bit about myself and BIML. You may know me as a software security expert, but what you may not know is that I did my PhD with Doug Hofstetter 30 years ago, and I wrote my first neural network in 1989. So what we've been doing for the last 5 years at BIML is trying to take ideas from software security, that is the philosophy of building security in, and apply that directly to machine learning based on understanding how machine learning really works and thinking about things like building security in for machine learning. In Brazil, at Mind the Sec in September, I'm going to talk about some of the things that we've been discussing at BIML for the last 5 years, and in particular have a little bit more focus on LLMs, which is the latest version of machine learning sweeping the planet. I will start with introduction to what machine learning actually is. It's not magic. It may not understand anything, but the idea of an auto-associative predictive generator is really not as complicated as all those words make it seem. So we'll talk about how machine learning works, how LLMs work, and then more importantly from a security perspective, what are the biggest risks? I'll talk about data debt, and I'll talk about recursive pollution and model collapse, things that are sort of beyond the usual prompt injection, so that you understand how to manage risks appropriately in an enterprise situation when applying machine learning. Also, we'll touch on how to regulate AI, whether the government should be involved and which government should be involved and how we do all that. And then finally, something important as a human being. We don't have to worry too much about AI replacing everybody. And that's for 3 reasons. Intuition, insight, and inspiration are all things we've not been able to capture with AI. So we got plenty of wiggle room as humans, but we can also take advantage of the huge progress we've made in machine learning in the last 30 years. See you in Brazil.